Welcome again, friends. This is the last video of this chapter called Body Fluids and Circulation, and in this particular video we are going to discuss about the disorders and diseases of the heart. So disorders of circulatory system. So first disorder we are going to discuss, that is hypertension. First is the hypertension, also called high blood pressure, which is a common disorder, also called hypertension. So here you need to understand, that is the normal pressure, blood pressure is about 120. Normal is 120 to 80 mm Hg. Millimeter mercury pressure, that is 120 to 80. It is the normal blood pressure. So 120 is the systolic pressure and 80 is the diastolic pressure. Systolic means also called the pumping pressure. So the pressure occurs when there is a systole in your heart. So this is the systolic pressure, and it is uh, common in it is the average of the blood pressure in commonly found in adults. So this is the normal blood pressure. Suppose if person having constantly 140 to 90 or higher than that mmHg pressure, so that person will be suffering from hypertension called high blood pressure, due to which your heart do not uh, which leads to some heart diseases, or the kidney, or it affects your kidney functions or your nervous system. So this is the first disorder of your circulatory system. Then second is the coronary artery disease, or also called as CAD. So what is coronary artery disease? Suppose due to the deposition of calcium, occurs because of deposition of calcium, fat, cholesterol and fibrous tissue in the artery, which supplies the blood to the heart muscle, so that your muscles of the heart could not contract or relax properly. So the fats, cholesterol accumulates in your accumulates in your arteries, which supplying the blood to the heart muscles. See, your heart muscle also requires some energy to contract and relax, and that energy they will extract from the glucose molecules, right? So breakdown of glucose, they will require oxygen. So for the transportation of oxygen and nutrients to the heart muscle, the heart muscles are supplied with these uh, arteries, so that that blood along with the nutrients and essential gases should reach to the heart muscle. But what happens, due to the deposition of these substances, the lumen of these arteries becomes narrower, and that's why the blood could not reach towards the heart muscles. So this is coronary artery disease, also called as atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis. So this one thing you have to remember. Then let's talk about the third disorder of the heart. Okay, let me just erase this. Okay, so the next, please wait. The next disorder is the angina. Okay, it is not working. Sorry. Okay, so the next disorder is, oh my god, third is angina, also called as angina pectoris. So what happens in angina pectoris? It is the chest pain is the, or we can say acute chest pain is the major symptom of angina pectoris, occurs due to the uh, less amount of oxygen reaches to the heart muscles. Okay, so that's why your chest pain occurs, and it is called as the angina pectoris, which is mostly found occurs in males and females, both males and females of any age, but commonly commonly occurs to the adults and elders, old people mostly found it. Okay, so this is the angina pectoris, and the last but not the least, that is the heart failure, also known as congestive heart failure. Please wait. Yes, so also known as congestive heart failure, and it occurs due to the your heart is not pumping enough amount of blood towards the body. So heart is not pumping sufficient blood to the body. This is the reason of your heart failure. It should not be confused with the heart attack or cardiac arrest or heart arrest. In the heart arrest, heart stops beating directly, and in the heart attack, your heart muscles suddenly gets damaged. So these two three things you have to remember about the heart failure. It is also called as congestive heart failure. Okay, because the major symptom of it is the congestion of your lungs. So that's why it is called as congestive heart failure. So this is about the disorders of the circulatory system we have done with this chapter. In the next video we will start a new chapter in which we will learning about the endocrine system and all the glands present in your endocrine system, along with the hormones they secrete and their functions. So till then, if you found this videos helpful, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends. Thank you so much.